Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would do a bit of a home decor haul. So I've recently just been shopping to the Trafford Centre in Manchester with my mum, and they've got like a nice big Homesense there, and they've recently done up Next, so that's quite big as well. I did go with quite a long list of things that I've like had in mind that I wanted to buy, but often I always think when you go with a list, you never actually find anything that you want. But this time I did. I just thought I'll show you what I picked up in Homesense because it's one of my favourite shops, and I love Next Home as well, so I've got a few bits in there, and then I picked up a few other random makeup bits and things that I thought I would share with you. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll just get into the bits that I bought. So since moving into our first home, I've been seeing on Instagram and YouTube and things people that have got like nice big vases and like an artificial display, often with like eucalyptus. So I've been looking at getting one for the living room because whenever it's my birthday or I get some nice flowers, there's a particular corner that I think would look nice with a vase of artificial flowers, and flowers are just so expensive to buy fresh every week, but I didn't want them to look too fake either. So Homesense is really good for this, and the range has a really good display of like artificial flowers and things. So I'm only showing you the artificial flowers because the vase that it's in is actually from Next Home, so I'll show you that in a few moments when I get around to the next bits. So these are all individual like stems. I need to have a bit of a play around with it to make it look how I want it, but these are individual leaves. You've got the eucalyptus here at the back, you've got some flowers, a nice pink one here and a white one. They ranged in price from like £1.99 to £7 for some of the like bushier sets. Yeah, I thought they looked really cute all together in the vase. So I'll show you the whole display a bit later on. So the next thing I picked up in Homesense were these photograph frames. So I'd seen lots of people on Instagram and YouTube with the black frames, and then they're like mounted with a big white border and then a smaller frame in the middle. And Emily Norris's I saw recently, she had some really nice frames, and I think hers were 50 by 50. Then when I measured it out for above the bed, it was actually really big. I didn't realise how big it was. So I saw these, and these were £9.99. So I got 2 of those for above our bed. I did think maybe 3 would look nice, but I'm just going to go for 2 for now, and then I can always buy an extra if it was there. They hold 5 by 7 prints in them. I really like the look of like the big thick white border around them, and I thought for £9.99 they're a really good price, and it's like a black wood, it's not plasticky, so I like the look of those. I just feel like it's going to be really difficult now to pick 2 prints that I really like. And then next up in Homesense, I got this lovely little white tray. It's quite bright actually where I'm sat today, even though it's a really rainy day, so hopefully you can see all these items okay. It's got a really nice effect along the tray, and I think trays are great for anything that you want to look organised, so like perfumes, hand washes, hand lotions. I just love a tray on a coffee table to have like your remote on and a candle. I just think they make any space look more organised. That was £9.99. It's slightly too big for my kitchen, where I was initially thinking it could go with the hand wash and the hand lotion and then like a nice little plant or a candle, but it's slightly too big where we have like our sink and toaster next to it, so it looks really nice in the bathroom with the moisturiser and the sprays on instead. I also find nice little trays hard to come across sometimes. Like the odd time I see them in Homesense, they seem to sell out really quickly, so just pick it up if you see it, or the ones in like the White Company are really expensive, so yeah, Amazon is quite good for them as well. And then next up in Homesense, I bought a new bath mat. So I bought a bath mat when we moved into the house, but when I'm washing it, I haven't got one in the in-between bit whilst it's drying, and I like to have one like my towels, like when you wash them I like to have fresh ones to replace them, so I just thought I could do with another one. So I wanted one that was like really soft under the foot, and this one, oh my gosh, I wish you could stand on it because it's super soft. I just feel like it's going to feel very luxurious under my feet when I step out of the bath. I'm looking forward to getting that out. Homesense are great for bath mats and things like that. They always seem to have a massive collection, all different sizes, so if you're looking for one, I'd head there. And then also in Homesense, I picked up this little candle holder. So this is just one of those things I wasn't looking for. I just saw it and I was like, oh, it's really cute, I'll find it at home. It was £2.99, which I thought was a bargain. I was thinking, was it in the clearance or something? But it was just randomly on its own. It's got this like cute little rope like handle. I lit a tea light in it last night, it looked really sweet, and I recently just got a new shelf in the hall, so I thought it looked really cute on top of there because that's grey as well. It's just got the odd little mark on the front, but you can barely tell, so I don't know if that's why it was a bit cheaper, but yeah, I thought that was so cute. So that was everything I got from Homesense, I think. So after Homesense, I went into Next, and I've been eyeing up this vase for quite a while now to do a small one of it and then a larger one. So I got the larger one, which fits my artificial flowers perfectly. I mean, I don't know why I saved it to show you till after because I put it in the thumbnail anyway, but I forgot about that. But this is the vase. You can't really see the detail on the video, but I'll try and put a separate close-up clip of it in here, and then the flowers that go in it. So I just think that looks so nice. Oh my god, it's so bright. So the vase was £34, and then the artificial flowers came came to like 17, I think. So what's that, about £52 in total for the whole set, which I don't think is too bad. I feel like that'd look so nice at a wedding or as like centerpieces on wedding tables. So yeah, I love that, and I feel like when you walk into the room it's quite like a statement piece, and it's not gonna die on me. So I'd have probably spent the same amount of money in 6 to 7 weeks buying flowers every week. Hopefully that looks nice for a long time to come. And I also picked up this hand towel from Next. So it's just got loads of little hearts on it, which wasn't really needed, but I did get a bit of bleach on one of my previous tea towels from Dunelm. So my grey towel's now gone slightly pink. So yeah, I just thought this is really cute looking. It was £8. It's just got a little tag on it here that says home is where the heart is. And I love things with like hearts and stars on. I also picked up this new hand wash dispenser from Next as well, which was £10. I'd bought one when we first moved into the house in Homesense, but it had like a black top, whereas this is like stainless steel, but it's all started to chip away and looks a bit of a mess, which is a shame. So I bought another one because the other one that's chipping away is bugging me a bit. So I really like the look of this one, grey with a print on, and hopefully the stainless steel will be a lot more serviceable. And then a few little last bits that I picked up. Oh, firstly, before I go into the makeup, I picked up this perfume in Zara. So I went to York a couple of months ago and I saw a perfume called Golden Hour. I'm sure it was called because I took a picture of it, and I was looking for it this time in the Trafford Centre, but I couldn't see it anywhere. So I was just smelling all the different perfumes. There's some really nice scents actually, so I'd definitely go back and buy more. I really like the smell of this one. It's Woman Gold and it's called Dress Time, but it's a lovely smell, and it was £12.99. I think they make really nice gifts as well for friends and family, and they're not too expensive and they smell really nice. I highly recommend the Zara perfumes. They were very popular as well, because I do find sometimes now that some of the expensive perfumes that I buy just don't seem to last, whether that's just because I'm so used to the smell on my skin and I can't smell it anymore. So sometimes I think, is it worth spending like £100 odd on perfume when I can't even smell it myself? I don't know, but I could smell that one for a while, but maybe that's because it was a new scent to me. I don't know. I picked up some false eyelashes. These are actually from River Island, so I only really tend to wear false eyelashes for like events and do's and weddings and things, but I like to have them in just so that when the time comes I'm not like frantically trying to buy some. But these looked like a really nice pair. You also get a free duo glue in it as well, which is what actually caught my attention because it's really good eye glue, but it is only a mini one, but it probably lasts me quite a couple of times to be honest, and I think that was £5 for the eyelashes and the glue as well. Then I picked up the L'Oreal True Match foundation. So I do love the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, but just for day to day I like to use a cheaper one. The Charlotte Tilbury one is perfect for the weekend and like events again, but it's just not something I want to use every day just because it does cost quite a lot. So I've been finding recently that this one is really good. It's the L'Oreal True Match and that is in shade 2D2W. It's the warm undertone. And I also picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerise like eyeshadow pots. So I bought one of these last year and it's lasted me like a whole year pretty much, in the Pillow Talk shade, and this time I've gone with Amber Gold. But I find these really long lasting, very pigmented, lovely colours as well. So the Pillow Talk is more of like got a pinky tinge. I've gone for the Amber Gold this time, which is more like bronzed. So I think it was £26 for the pot, but it has lasted me like a whole year. And the Charlotte Tilbury makeup just comes in like the most gorgeous pots. It's very shimmery as well. I also picked up the Urban Decay setting spray. So I've read a lot about this online and I've tried a couple, like the NYX, a Charlotte Tilbury one, and they have been good, but I just thought I'll shop around still. So after reading a few reviews I decided to purchase this one. This is the mini one, so it was £15. I think the full size one again was like 26 or something like that, and this is the All Nighter Ultra Matte. But I have to say I've worn this yesterday when I went out like all day, and I did not have to reapply a powder all day. It really kept my skin like ultra matte as it says, so I was so impressed with that. So I'm going to try it a couple more times and hopefully it still does the same job. So yeah, I was very happy with this. And lastly I just picked up a moisturiser that I've been using for quite a while now, which is the Ordinary moisturiser. So you can pick this up in Selfridges. I'm not sure where else you can get it, but it's quite reasonably priced. So for this size it's £10, but again it lasts me ages. It's 100ml and it's got loads of good things in it that apparently dermatologists recommend. I apply this before I apply my makeup. It doesn't leave your skin feeling like oily or greasy like some moisturisers do. It really soaks in nicely. So yeah, I've really been enjoying that, and that is it for the shopping haul. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, weirdly I didn't buy any clothes this time. I guess it's slightly more exciting buying for the house now I have my own home than it was before I used to buy loads of clothes. If you did enjoy the video I would love it if you could give it a big like and consider subscribing to the channel. I post new videos every Monday about cleaning, organising, hauls, travel, and I would love for you to stick around, and I will see you on Monday at 7 for my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys!